Hello, amazing, incredible, beautiful, and fantastical Minecrafting fam, and happy, wonderful, wonderlusting words week. Hump J! So I meant words week, Hump J. Welcome back to the Minecrafting Dog channel. My name is Caridad, and yes, I've been out because of the voice. And I am so glad to be here. Just in case you forgot, I do have an LMHC, which is a licensed mental health counselor, and an EDD, which is a doctorate in education in counseling psychology, which means I am not a psychologist, but I took a lot of their classes, probably all, and just didn't do the catch-up part, which was the internship. Not easy, and the testing, but still awesome. All right, I have to watch my word count. Want you to know that I have missed you. Happy to be back. I gotta make this quick and simple. And as you can see, already failing at it. Why? Because we're human. And we're not perfect. All right, so I have missed you tons. All right, and we'll see what happens. I do have to watch my word count, so I have to see what I use my words on. Don't know if you have ever experienced that, but here we are. So, gonna share a little bit about what's going on with me, and then we'll just talk a little more, and then we'll see what happens from here. Again, I've missed you a lot. If it is your first time here, do not forget to subscribe down below and ring that bell. I remember what I teach and I practice it. Whenever you hear any music on here, no matter how bad it sounds, yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, let's continue on. I really have missed you, and it means the world to me that I can come on here and take time to chat and give us all that mind boosting stuff. So, with that being said, don't forget to give this 2 thumbs up. Okay, only one. Only one. There's only one. But I give you 2 thumbs up for always hanging out no matter what. And just let's just get started so then I can tell you a little and we can move on. All right, so what is she wearing? Yes, she is. It's still Halloween time. So what is she wearing? The house always wins. One day we have to have a talk about that and what that means. The house always wins. So who's living in your house? Because depending on who's living there, the mind house, the body house, it always wins. So are you taking care of it or are you not? All right, and these are the houses. Oh yeah, I hope I'm not showing you my booty. I think my booty does look good in these pants. Is that what the hubby sees? Anyways, those are the houses. What do you think of that? Okay, I'm doing legs up and down. As I said, I have to watch my word count. Here I am talking too much, which I am really good at. So, what's the craft? Craft is, I am giving this to a friend. Look at these. I might have shown these before, but these are my favorite. They're from LDRS, which was known as Little Darlings. Look at that. It's a card kit. You put this bad boy together, Halloween card kit, and then the sound of music. I was shaking while I heard that. Hope you were too. So look at this little guy. And there's quite a bit of stuff I did to make him cute. And yes, I'm using him as a birthday card. And then bam, you open him inside. And there's more. And of course, you put candy in it. There's actually candy in there. Quite high class, delicious candy. All right, moving right along. Also, as part of my craft, want to show you this because I'm attending this with Anna Griffin. Yeah. And I hope you signed up for it. If you did, hey, comment down below. If you didn't, tell me you wish you had. It's called Craft Happy. And then later on, I'll talk about that more because I got to watch my words. But this is the swag bag you get. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Is that not incredible? That is phenomenal. There's all kind of wonderful goodies for the class called Craft Happy with Anna Griffin. And then we'll talk about who the speaker is later and what's going on with that. All right, so continuing right along, the saying for the day. The saying for the day is, you are an awesome human. You are an awesome human. So today, all day, I want you to tell yourself, I am an awesome human. And anyone you see out there, you say in your head or to them, you're an awesome human. Just be having a conversation, be like, hey, side note, you're an awesome human. And then continue. I'm an awesome human. You're an awesome human. Wouldn't you like to be an awesome human too? All right. So this is what I'm talking about, and I'm so excited. Miss Nataly Kogan, congratulations. You're incredible. You're amazing. You're blowing my mind. You are an awesome human, and you're the awesome human leader. So she has an awesome human journal. Now she has some other books, Happier Now, The Awesome Human Project, and there's another one, but this bad boy here, which I wish I could say, I'm going to link it down below, but if you take a picture of it, look it up, it comes up. The Awesome Human Journal. It is on Amazon. It's on Barnes and Noble. It's on many different stores. So I invite you to Awesome Human Journal yourself. And look at this. Look at this. Look at all this wonderful stuff we get to do. So I have started doing it. And guess what the first thing you do is? First you read her intro, which is amazing, quick and to the point. And then the first thing you do, first exercise, of course, is, I love this. I'll have to tell you later. But the first thing you do is a check-in. You check in to see where you're at without judgments. Beautiful. All right, let's continue right along. So, what is going on with me? I have a challenge with my voice box, larynx, as they say. It was not the throat. It is the voice box. It is the larynx. Saw my doctor yesterday, gave me the go on talking, but I am not allowed to yell, not allowed to scream, not allowed to raise my voice, and which means, Caridad, don't get excited because they go together. Talk about control. First, I couldn't talk at all for 3 weeks, going on 4. And as you can see, my voice did get better. So this was the prescription. Went in. So for a total of 3 weeks, I started first with just getting hoarse. Then I stayed hoarse and it wouldn't stop. And then I was having trouble just on 2 occasions breathing, and like I couldn't catch my breath. So then that's when I was like, maybe we need to be seen. Not because of the horse. Oh, because you can't breathe. The horse was my body saying, let's go get checked. And Caridad did not listen. As much as we talk on here about listening to your body cues and signs, don't wait. Just take care of yourself. Make time. Because then what happens? You wait till it's too late. And then it just is really, really hard. So had I gone as soon as my voice was going on and off, things would have been a lot easier. So 3 weeks later, voice hoarse won't stop. So what does the doctor say? I saw a PA and an ARNP, and they say, when your voice gets hoarse, you stop talking. You stop talking. Now, of course, they were like, nowadays it's quite easy because you could text and you could do all these writing stuff. There's all kind of ways. Now I'm visually challenged. So yeah, no, not easy here. Visually challenged. Can't talk. What are we doing? Some of this? Yeah, I am not one of those. Okay. So, but you know what? Just like anything else, you're only good at that which you do most. So started practicing, learned a lot. We'll talk later a little bit more about what I learned and the things I saw. But that was one of the things. No talking, least words as possible. And I want to send a huge shout out to all my friends, Bernie, Terry, Charla, Lisa, Lynn, and my entire family, and anyone else I didn't mention, Linda, Jenny, all the side-by-side ladies. There's so many names. And my entire freaking family, my younger son, my older son, my husband, my sister, my nephew, my niece. Oh my God. So it's not just me not talking. It's also my family members working with me not talking. Mind-blowing. And communication, we'll talk about that, I hope, next time. It was just incredible. So the things I had to do: no talking, honey lozenges, which my sister recommends, Ricola. And then, of course, gargling with warm water throughout the day. Those were the three things I needed to do. I still need to continue them, but I have to now watch word count. There's a bunch of tests we'll be doing. I also have to go to a speech therapist now. I have to do a CT, have to see ENT. So there's a lot of things I have to do still. And now I think because I haven't been talking for so long, I get pain here when I talk. So, or it could be something else, so we'll have to check. But with that being said, I have to watch my word count. So today, I chose to share my word count with you, and I will minimally watch what I say, and I will be looking for a word count app if it does exist. And if I start getting hoarse, my doctor says I have to stop talking again. Every time, just stop talking because my voice is on voice rest. Okay, because Caridad needed that. So with that being said, I am so happy that I could chat with you. I want you to see the importance of that ultimate, just wonderfulness of your voice and all the things you don't share. Because imagine if you couldn't talk. The only way to share is writing it. But when you actually say words, they have so much power. And I don't mean hurtful things. We are in the Minecrafting Doc channel. I mean healthy things. Healthy like you needed to MD, vent, mental digest, let it out. I couldn't even let it out. That was not easy. And it also affected me physically. Talk about that another day. But I want you to know that I'm going to try to do these reels, YouTube reels, which my younger son tried to help me, and it just wasn't working for me or him. But to give you some of the things I did, because one of the things you do when things get rough physically and mentally, because you have some kind of ailment or illness or something you're working with, you self-care on steroids. SCS. Self-care on steroids. Okay, I forgot the O. So self-care on steroids. Self-care on steroids. And what does that mean? You 20 million superhero stands. If you cannot hum, you imagine humming while you pee. You smile as much as possible. You gargle. You activate that vagus nerve, which hopefully we'll talk about again in the future. This is Caridad literally signing off and silencing herself for the rest of the day. And have a beautiful talking word day. And I've missed you so much. Until next time. So happy to be here. Bye-bye.